Morning all, it is a Thursday today. It is a work day for me. Kids are at school. I've dropped them off. I'm just checking my work schedule for today because I have a few things that I would like to do once I'm finished work. I have a busy morning, so I've got 3 clients this morning and then I'll be finished around about 1:32. So it gives me enough time to just race into town and get a few things. We have an issue. We have mice and I have turned into the biggest girl that you could ever imagine. We have a pantry here and I squeal every time the bloody mouse jumps out at me. Long story short, I'm going to go into town and get some more containers for our food because I can't tell you how many packets I've just had to throw out this morning because he has decided to nibble into them. So, run into town this afternoon. I'm either going to try Target or Kmart and see how I go with not spending too much money. I'm a little bit hesitant on how much I want to spend, so get some containers, and there's a couple of other things. I really want to get a big nightie, just a loose nightie. I don't even care if it's like a size 20. I just want this thing to hang off me because I can't stand tight things on me overnight, and I'm just all about the loose and comfy clothing. So I'm going to go to work, run into town and get those few things a little bit later. Okay, that was a little more annoying than I actually thought. I have way more boxes than I actually realised. So the car's loaded. I've got them in the boot as well. Dropping these boxes off to my sister. She's just only around the corner. So I'm going to drop them off and then I am going to head into town and get those few things that I needed that I mentioned this morning. So thought I'd bring you along for the ride.
coming.
So I've just pulled up out the front of Kmart because Target didn't really have a lot of storage containers that well, I didn't actually see any that came in a bulk buy, so way too expensive to be buying them singularly. So I will duck into Kmart. I know that they sell them in bundles, so I'm going to see if I can get lucky with trying out some bundle storage containers. I did, however, get a fair few things, but when I get home I'll show you. But I'm starving, hungry, so I just quickly ducked into McDonald's and just got one of the chicken burgers to eat quickly because I don't have the kids with me and I should be enjoying a nice meal, but when you're running late and you need to grab something real quick, McDonald's seems to be the choice of the month. So gonna eat that real quick, duck into Kmart, and I will bring you along and then I'll show you what I pick up at home. I'm home now. I have just unpacked all my things. I did a bit of washing and stuff just to quickly get a few things done, but I thought I would go through some of the things that I bought. Really annoyed. I just unpacked some of my things and I ended up getting 2 of these little jars. I'll show you what these are for soon, but unfortunately I just dropped it. I'm so annoyed, so annoyed. I was just moving a few things on the bench and it just was sitting on top of some of the other things, rolled off and smashed onto the ground. I'm so annoyed because they were going to be a perfect fit for what I was going to show you next. But anyway, we'll move on from this. I'll get over it. So I went to Target first and I picked up a couple of things that I wasn't intending on buying, but because, you know, we run across these things and they end up being something that we need. But I actually really need a new pair of pajamas and I love this print. It's just a really soft neutral leopard print. I ended up going with a shower cap. I recently got one, it was probably a little while back now, but I really love this leopard print color. I thought it was really cool. I've gone with this cosmetic hair wrap, so I put that underneath my shower cap overnight when I have my showers, and it's the best way to keep your hairline dry because sometimes the shower cap doesn't actually cover your hair completely with the shower cap without washing your face properly. Then I picked up a washer. This is just a really nice sort of stone color, like a beigey stone color. I've been needing a washer for myself just when I cleanse my face overnight. And then I ended up picking up 2 of these bath towels. It's in the same color as the washer. And then I ended up needing a phone protector case, a screen protector for my phone, I should say. So I picked up this one. My last one was from Kmart, so this is why I picked up this one today. It was like $29, I think. Mine's pretty beat at the moment. It's got lifting up here, cracks down here. I'm actually starting to cut my finger on the screen a bit, so I definitely need to get this on as quick as I can. I needed to get some pegs. I just picked up this pack. It's a 24 pack of pegs. And then also this little spray bottle. This is for Chloe. I have another hairspray bottle in Ari's room, but this is going to be stored in her room. And also from Kmart, I went and got this bundle of Tupperware, not Tupperware, yeah, Tupperware, is that what they're called? Storage set. So it is a 5-piece set, and it's got quite a few different sizes in there. So this is going to be for the pantry, like I said earlier. I picked up this one as well. So this one has a lot more of a variety of different size boxes in it. So it's got 2 little circle ones at the front here. It's got tiny, like 4 little square ones, probably 4 medium square, and then 3 or 4 little bit bigger than the medium, and then we've got one quite large one. So all of my baking stuff come in different sizing, so I didn't really think that the 5-piece storage was going to suit all of my baking stuff, so that's why I opted for this guy. And this one I think was only like $12. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I got with the storage for the pantry. Okay, so we're in the salon now, and I am going to show you something that I asked on my stories earlier this morning if it would be something that you would be interested in, and I got quite a bit of feedback saying that they would. So I'm going to show you how I store my makeup and hair products. And it might be a little bit unusual for some, because a lot of people store their makeup and hair storage in their bathrooms, whereas I store it in my salon. So if you are new to my channel, I am a nail and lash technician, but I also have 2 children and Lucas, my partner. So I choose to store it in the salon because that way it is further away from the bedroom and I'm not making too much noise, because I get up quite early before the rest of the family. So I get up around about 5:30, so that way that I'm not banging and clanging in the bathroom and waking Lucas, but I will also not wake the children as well. If I'm wanting to do my hair, so like the hairdryer or anything like that, I'm up the other end of the house. I generally do this every day, so whether it's before getting ready for work or if it's just getting ready for the day, I like to get ready in the salon. Okay, so here she is. It's just a 3-tier little trolley. Now you can just get these from Target or Kmart. Up the top is where I store a lot of my makeup. So this is just little containers that I have had. So I think I picked these up from the reject shop. So just 3 narrow ones, and I store my powders and bronzers along here. This is where I store some of my blushes, and that's a highlighter and just some foundation. So I store my bottles over here with the foundations. And then we go over here, we've got mascaras, concealers, anything that comes in a long stick shape, I will pop into that one just there. I have just a few little ones over here. This is just where I put my lip glosses, a lip balm, and that's just a MAC lipstick. And then my little makeup blender and just some brow wax. And then I have perfume, deodorant, facial spray, brush cleaner, and just some micellar water. And then I store my brushes in here. I've got a couple of perfumes in there as well. I just store my brushes up so they're airing all the time. I do need to give them a wash at the moment, but that's where I store mine, in a jar, and just so they're easily accessible for when I need them of a morning. So I have some hairspray, some dry shampoo, and this is the jar that I wanted to get for my earbuds and cotton buds as well. That would be perfect to be able to be nice and tidy, to sit in this little spot here right next to everything else. So easily accessible from my makeup down to this second tier. So these are just little, yeah, cotton pads, and I wanted to store them in the jar as well. So unfortunately I'm going to have to go back and get another one of those. And then when in here I store my scrunchies, and then just on the sides I just clip my little hair clips. So over here is just a couple of little things that I have for my hair. So that is the hair care area, And then going down below is where I'd keep my electrical things. So my hairdryer, my curler, my hairbrushes, and my straightener is also under there as well. I've just got one of those GHD hair straighteners and my hairbrushes, and that is literally it. So that is where I store all my stuff for my hair and makeup in the mornings, and I find it's so much easier to be able to not make any noise in the house of a morning, and that way I can just store all my stuff in the salon and I am done for the morning. I've just sat down to have a look at the kids' day because the daycare sent me through some emails just some pictures and stuff from their day, and it looked like they had a pretty good day. Chloe always loves playing in the sand. Ari loves all the things, playing outside with all of his friends. So it looks like they had a great day, which is always nice to see. I need to go and put some dinner on before I go and get them. It's just, I think it's around 4:30 now. So I will probably wrap up the vlog here, but I really enjoy making these videos because I love being able to share our journey of being a mum. I think it's really important to show the ups and downs, just so everyone gets the real life of what mums actually go through. And yeah, so I love YouTube. It's something that I am really enjoying. I want to make more videos, so if there is something in particular that you would like to see from me, make sure you leave them in the description box below. Not the description box, the comments below. I am going to go and put dinner on now, go and collect these children, but I hope you all had a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one.